All right, let's talk now about the line that I think she crossed yesterday. Despite repeated warnings not to do so, she named a witness who was protected, whose identity was protected by a judicial order. Surely that's a serious breach.
It is. That probably crosses a different line. In the Commissions Act, Section 5 provides or protects the integrity of the Commission in its work, and if it can be proved that she willfully obstructed the Commission in the performance of its duties, then she could be convicted of that offence and she could serve 6 months in prison for that alone.
I want you to have a listen to how Advocate Kate Hofmeyer looked at her breach.
Ms. Myeni, despite those facts, on 4 successive occasions revealed the identity of Mr. X. Chair, we submit that conduct is a willful obstruction of the Commission in the performance of its functions. It reveals a disrespect for this Commission and its processes, and it will send a chill over these proceedings because it is liable to deter future whistleblower witnesses from coming forward. We submit that this is an extremely serious matter, and we submit that you should direct the Secretary of the Commission to lay a charge against Ms. Myeni for breaching Section 5 of the Commissions Act so that justice can take its course.
So not only did she interfere in the work of the Commission, but the chilling effect for other witnesses who may have wanted to come forward knowing or believing the Commission would protect their identities after that little stunt, Kate Hofmeyer has a point. They might not.
I think she's absolutely right, and I think it's what will prompt the Commission to take the necessary steps and to lay those charges so that they can be pursued, so that other prospective witnesses won't be deterred from bringing evidence and enjoying anonymity if they're granted it.
Would 6 months, though, be enough for a breach that some would say is quite egregious, considering this particular witness does, of course, fear for his life?
That's always a difficult one. How much time in prison is enough time? I take the view that one day inside any of our prisons is quite a long time. So 6 months is quite a serious punishment.
As an exercise of justice, you've always said that justice must not only be done, but must be seen to be done. Do you think that from what you have observed, that generally people are looking at the Commission, they're looking at the fact that people have come to give evidence? In some cases, we've watched people squirming, giving inexplicable answers for things that really are inexplicable. Do you think that people are looking at this and they're saying, actually, this is a good thing?
That's my sense of it. What worries me tremendously is the extent to which people think that they can protect themselves by invoking their right against self-incrimination, or alternatively are using the very protection that is offered by it, as described in that constitutional court case of Ferreira v. Levin, that so long as they disclose whatever it is, that specific statement that they make in the Commission or that testimony cannot be used, and so they create or manufacture a degree of protection for themselves in any subsequent trial. That's a concern for me.
Right, we'll have to leave it there. Dr. James Grant, advocate of the High Court, giving us the ins and outs of what we are seeing at the State Capture Commission of Inquiry. I'm still taking your thoughts, by the way. What do you think should happen to Dudu Myeni? Do you think it's a big middle finger? I do. I think it's an up yours to the Commission. I think it's an up yours to South Africans. She is facing serious allegations. She needs to answer to the specifics of those allegations. Otherwise, what's the point? But what is she doing? She's laughing at us, right? She's mocking us. She's daring all of us. And she's saying she still remains untouchable. I don't think she should get away with it.
Current events, developing stories,
tough questions,
your voice making a difference.
This is Breakfast with Bongani Bingwa.